ha ha ha. Beware of it. And we're going to keep going down. Also, this is the bread and water bowl. If you want to use urine, if you can take it. Also, I recommend going backwards on this or going on the side. If you do go forward, just squat down a lot because it's very narrow.
Do you want your water?
Oh, I would also do that too. We could just.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Did you fall?
No, I just slid off the step.
These steps are wet too, they're slippery.
There's a step that says 1 mile high, that's literally a mile high elevation. So, as you go up the stairway to heaven, you'll see that mile high stepped staircase. I'm just waiting for y'all because I want
Okay.
to get
Do a count.
the lights. Last time I didn't know, the lights are actually on, which is surprising, but.
Surprising?
Yeah. But I wanted to.
Wow.
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Wow.
I'm just amazed at some of these carvings, steps, and animals. I mean, can you imagine this woman, they must have had these. Well, no, the railing, they had to use like a cab or something to get all the
Wow,
rooms.
that's really nice cave popcorn on the left. Wow. It's like a ridge covered with cave popcorn. Wow.
We did dead end?
Oh, okay, just checking.
Y'all keep going forward.
Yeah. Traffic jam.
So make sure y'all keep your hands on the railings and away from the rocks.
Okay.
I know it can be a tight squeeze. If you do need extra support, you can put both hands on your on the railings. There's nothing wrong with two hands on the railing.
Or just grab onto the guy in front of you, make him pull you up.
Yeah, well, that too as well.
Call for a tow truck. Okay, there we are. Here's 1 mile high by that guy's foot.
So we're actually a mile high. One more.
There's the translucent, brown translucent there.
Watch your head right there. That's a big headache.
So I'm leaning to the left. That's the nice translucent formation right there.
So this is our tunnel right here. This is our exit. So this was blasted by the Civilian Conservation Board. They were doing work before this tunnel was blasted through. They would have to go all the way back where we just came from. So they were trying to do the mathematics. They were very genius people. And even though they got it pretty accurate, the doors are actually 2 inches off from each other. However, it is so well done that the wind actually came and blew some of these stalagmites down. And you see them chipped over here. So the wind actually blew these and destroyed some of these, as well as bandwars and tours too as well. So the Paradise Room, which is down there, I do not have any information on that, so I can't answer any questions of that. But that was in peril. So what did they do instead? They intubated. They put tires and mattresses all the way to the
One looks
ceiling
like Darth Vader.
to keep the wind from blowing these formations until they got those doors figured out. So this is iron oxide right here. So this is a perfect example of iron oxide in the rocks. So if you can just pull out your pinkies again. So this room in the Paradise is the growing fastest room. So per pinky link is about a decade worth of growth. So you can see that the formations are starting to grow back after being chipped off by the wind. That also doesn't mean that we should, just because they have faster growth period than the cathedral room, doesn't mean we have any right to touch them. So it is actually under the federal Act of 1982, which prohibits any vandalism or souvenirs from the cave, and you will pay a hefty fine of $10,000 or 2 years of federal prison, which is a lame excuse to talk to someone who is twice the size and heavier than you. Alright, so now as we go out, I just want to let you know that there is a door, two big doors, and no one but me is allowed to touch those doors because of the air flowing in is more than 40 miles per hour. the other door happens to be unlocked, which usually isn't, but if someone blocks it, it can blow air and slam into you and crush you. And I have work comp, which means I get paid by the government. If I'm hurt, you lose. Good day, sir. So, what is your name? Grayson. So Grayson, I'm Griffin. Griffin, show me your high five. The high five is harder. There you go. So, this Griffin, right? So if anyone, you are now the tour guide. You're going to, as soon as I open the first door, you will make sure that no one touches the other door. If someone does touch the other door, you stop them.
Challenge accepted.
I'm giving him full authority. So he has full authority of that. As you go out, you can see some of the soda pops as well as some of the stalactites too as well. You're more welcome to take pictures. We're gonna head out here right now. Have a towel. There it is. Behind here. Excuse me, sir. Push this button.
It was nice cave bacon here.
This is Christopher. We are heading outside the cave.
I got one.
Yeah, I remember these.
I think that's a bat, but it's like a metal hook. It's about the same size as a bat. Yeah.
I hope so. You're gonna have much pleasure.
Never thought it was this landscape lighting, it is. You know?
Are we there yet?
Wow, this is a long time ahead.
Guardian of the gate.
See natural light.
Excuse me.
How long did you say this tunnel was?
The tunnel, like this tunnel?
Yeah.
I don't actually know the actual measurement of it. I just know that it was 2 feet off from each door based on the measurements. But it's a pretty long tunnel. Yeah. I mean, it's not super long. You can see the other door. Yeah.
That's kind of a cool photo.
Did no one, no one touch the door?
Only slap to us.
No one said to us.
Little process.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, it is pretty low light in here. I'm at ISO 12,800 right now.
So the reason why there was no bats here or anywhere else in the cave was because they mainly stayed on the surface of the cave to go feed insects as well as to evade any predators that may came to the cave like snakes or something like that. So I was just saying that that is one reason why these caves were there. Well, also when we have cave darkness, when you experience that, there are some things that you do experience when you've been in complete darkness for a long time. One of those was your visual hallucinations. You can look at in front of your hand and know that your hand is there, but eventually you will lose that consciousness of knowing that your hand is in front of you. That makes you want to trip on things and hit things. Secondly, you will lose your sense of hearing. So your audio will begin to play tricks with you in your mind. And you might hear things when you really didn't hear things. Lastly, you would be losing your proportion of where things are. So you might know what things are, but you lose track of time, you lose track of distance. So as we go down back up here, there is a bright light. It is called the sun. Please do not stare at it unless you want your eyes melted. No, just kidding. It won't happen, but it will hurt. So I do not recommend staring at that. Also, you have a half-mile hike. Don't worry, it is not like the first one. It is flat. So you can take your time on it. If you have any questions about the caverns or just about the park in general, I'm happy to answer any of those questions that for you. And again, my name is Christopher. If you like the tour, my name is Christopher. If you do not like the tour, my name is Gary. There we go. Plus, this is another tour.
Excuse me. Power door. All right.
Thanks, Christopher. That's great.
So this is the lowest entrance to Lewis and Clark Caverns.